How's it going, folks? Jake Ford here with Kunes RV Green Bay, here to talk to you about the 227BH Kodiak. This is a fiberglass exterior camper. It's about 26 feet, 11 inches long, weighs in at about 4,200 pounds. Non-slided unit, 8 feet wide, 2611. You know, don't need to worry about pushing the slide out when you go to Walmart and want to load up the camper and all that stuff before your big excursion for a whole week or whatnot. Everything's wide open. So if you're doing a lot of long distance stuff, we're going to Yellowstone with the kids. Well, maybe not Yellowstone anytime soon, but let's say North Dakota or anything like that. You know, you want to be able to get into the camper. You know, we're driving for 12 hours. Let's just get in and get some sleep. Stop at any truck stop. You don't have any slides you got to put open and, you know, disturb anybody else's parking or anything like that. This camper here has the solar prep right up front if you want to work with that. A lot of 12-volt components on this coach. You're going to have power tongue jack, power stab jacks, power awning. If it had a slide, power slide too. But this one also has the auto dipping arm for the rain. Too much rain comes and lands on top of that awning. It's going to automatically dip, get all that water off of there for you so it doesn't just split right down the middle. Also, your baggage doors here, you got magnets that hold everything up for you. You probably got something in your hand when you want to pitch it in here. So why not put a magnet up there and make it a little bit easier for you? Inside here, you've got your inverter prep if you want to, you know, get solar panels and all that other stuff. Inside here, you've got your front stab jack switch. Keep it inside, away from little fingers that may want to play with it or something. You've got all your switches for your front cab lights. If you're hooking up in the middle of the night, you're going to need some lights so that way you can see what you're doing. You got interior lights in here and then also a set of lights underneath the camper too for some fun mood lighting in the middle of the night. Thumb latches that close everything. Up front, you got two 20-pound LP tanks. Personally, I'm a huge fan of the 20s, not the 30s. You can swap any 20 at a Quick Trip. Any Quick Trip, you can swap out a 20-pounder. 30-pounders, you got to go down to Kimsey's Hardware or, you know, some kind of hardware store to have them refilled. So when it's 11 o'clock at night and you're grilling burgers and you just ran out of LP, the 20-pounders is the way to go, in my opinion. Over here, you've got the solid steps that fold right up into the door. Open up the door all the way. These guys fold right up into the door like that, little locking mechanism. That way you got a nice clean looking camper when you're all packed up. They do have little adjustments on here if you're in like a wonky area where you might need to extend the stairs a little bit more or retract them. Both of the legs completely adjustable. Big window up front, a window for each of the bunks, and then back here, another magnet that holds it up. Little outdoor refrigerator. Keep your adult juice boxes outside or the kids' juice boxes so they're not running in and out of the camper. Down underneath here, you're going to get a quick LP connect also for your favorite grill or any kind of grill. Back here, we've also got camera prep. We've got a little spray port. Kids get all dirty in the mud or you walk through a little bit of mud, you can hose off your shoes right out here. Cable prep right out here with a TV backer, 110 outlets, ready to go. Nitrogen-filled tires. There's a lot going on in this coach. Also, the awning, I didn't even realize before how big that awning is. That's almost the entire length of the entire coach here. Impressive. I guess let's take a small break and let's head inside real quick. All right, folks. Inside the camper here, I'm sitting on the door side of the camper, big window out front. This is where the campside's going to be here. You got lots of cabinets up top here. This dinette does drop down to a bed. Two little poles underneath. This guy drops right down, adjust the cushions, and you've got a nice, about a twin-size bed here. Now, obviously, you can put two people on here, no problem, as long as they like each other. Two of my 11-year-old daughter would fit on here perfect. Also, me and my fiance, we would fit on here, no problem, but we like each other. So you're definitely going to be cuddling if you're putting two people on this bed here. Back behind me here, we've got two a little bit bigger bunks than what this table is here, so more like a full size. Two good-sized bunks back here with a 300-pound capacity on each. Also down underneath, I don't know how well the camera is going to do, but there is a very large storage space underneath this guy as well. There is a ladder that does come with this guy. Hooks right on here, comes right down. On the other side of the back of the camper, we're going to have the bathroom. We'll get you turned around here, and I'll show you the other portion of the back of the camper here. All right, folks, now we're looking at the non-door side of the camper. We got our kitchen area over here, plenty of counter space with a big country-style sink, one big open sink here. Microwave up top, 3-burner cooktop with a cast iron top here. We also got the oven. Now, obviously, you're not making Thanksgiving turkey in here, but maybe a Thanksgiving turkey breast would work. Back behind me, we've got that 12-volt refrigerator. 10.7 cubic foot. They pulled all those LP components out of there, and you get 2.5 extra cubic feet deep in that refrigerator. You can actually get a Jack's Pizza in the freezer now. It's pretty impressive. Back behind the refrigerator, hard to see from your angle, but you got 2 really big cabinets in here. This one can be used as a hanging closet if you prefer. Otherwise, all your canned goods and all that can go in there. And then lastly, the shower area back here. It's a pretty good sized bathroom. You've got a medicine cabinet up top here, a good sized tub and shower in the back. We'll get you spun around again, and then look at the front side of the camper where you've got your master bed and all your cabinets up there. All right, folks, the front portion of this camper is going to be your bed. There's no wall that separates or anything like that. But with such a short coach at 26 feet, 11 inches long, you know, you're probably trying to keep the camper short to get into national parks. You're going to have to give up a couple little things, you know, like a privacy wall. But one of the cool things they do offer is the curtain. You got 2 curtains that come across to help create a little bit of privacy here. Queen size bed behind me right here. Little nooks on both sides of the bed for a cup of water, charge your phones. There's 110 outlets on both sides here. Underneath the bed right here, you got plenty of storage underneath. And then that's separated from your outside storage. There's a lot of outside storage right here. LED lights throughout the whole thing, hanging closet, and a little shelf on each side. Plus the top area, you got another shelf and cabinet up top there as well. Yeah, great little coach. You know, fiberglass exterior with an aluminum stud. Yeah. Let's see, we've also gotten, I forgot about the 110 outlets that are underneath the dinette. I mean, you've got 110 outlets pretty much everywhere in this entire coach here. If you need to charge your phone, no matter where you're sitting, you've pretty much got one within arm's reach. All right, folks, thanks for watching my video on the 227BH Kodiak. If you have any further questions, please don't hesitate to call and ask. I'm Jake Ford. Talk to you soon.